Good day, sirs and mats. It is your favorite realtor, Amara once again. And today, I want to talk about bungalows. Bungalows. A lot of developers no longer build bungalows. Their reasons being that it occupies much space and it takes almost the same price as of duplexes. I'm not talking about just any developers. I've asked many of them and they tell me the same thing. So it's very difficult to get bungalows in Lagos right now. Why? Because developers are complaining that it occupies a lot of space. They could use that space to make terrace duplexes. They could use that space to build duplexes, which are of course more pricey compared to bungalow. And we all know bungalows are comfy. Bungalows are, for me, they are the most advisable kind of property to buy because it is friendly to both children and the elderly, right? There are some elders that will not be able to climb those long stairs. You have children that are not careful. They can fall off the stairs or any kind of hazard, right? But bungalows are comfy for elderly and children alike. So therefore, I bring to you Okunla Garden. Look at it right here at Epe. This property is an off-plan project. Yes, you heard me right. It is an off-plan project, and we have both land and houses. The three-bedroom bungalow is going for 42 million naira, while the two-bedroom bungalow is going for 35 million naira. And with an initial deposit of 3 million naira, you get to key into this wonderful opportunity and spread your balance for as long as 6 to 12 months, right? Also, like I said, we have plots to sell here. We have 500 square meter, which is going for 15 million naira. And guess what? The title of this property is freehold and C of O. So you can see that you do not have any sort of issues with Omonile or government acquisition, any sort of issue at all. Your land is free of any form of government acquisition, right? So please stay with me. I'm going to take you through the estate and you will see how far we've gone. Oh, mind you, today is our launch day. Oh. So those prices you're seeing there are pre-launch prices. We are just launching this estate today. Today is the day we're launching this estate. It officially got into the market today. So if you want to do anything as your realtor, I'd advise you that you do it immediately because very soon these prices are going higher. These prices are going up. You won't get it at the same price anymore. So please stay with me while I take you around for you to see what we have to offer here. So over there you can see our coastal buses that we came with for our launching. I'm just trying to show you that there are already residents in this area. For instance, this family, this lovely family over here. I had an interview with the gentleman that you can see in the video there. He told me about this area, he introduced himself, he showed me his wife's shop and some happenings that have been happening around this area. And if you can look further down the video, you can see a lot of building structures there, meaning people are already living in this area. So it's not an area that you will move into and you will be scared that there is no civilization around. You can see him introducing himself and just gesturing around. Yep. So there you have it. Okunola Estate in Ebe is already habitable and you don't have to worry yourself, like I said earlier. Now let's talk about Ebe. Ebe is the new Lagos. It is now common knowledge that Ebe is the new Lagos. Ebe will soon be like Lekki, if not top Lekki, and the other prominent areas that we know in Lagos State. You don't want a situation whereby one day you'll have to explain yourself why you did not invest in Ebe now that there is both individual investment and government investment, major government investment ongoing here in Ebe. Ebe is housing the new airport that we have here in Lagos. That's also a common knowledge. Everybody knows that. So now is the right time for you to invest. Now is the right time for you to create generational wealth by buying now at a cheap rate now that Ebe is selling. Still stay with me while I show you around. And now we are back into the estate. If you look right behind me, you will see this special tent designed for the attendance of the dignitaries of this community, the traditional rulers of this community. We are expecting them at our launching. So that's another added advantage. If you're buying a property that the rulers of the community has already agreed upon, you know that you are not going to be buying into any kind of stress, because that's also another form of security. So while we are waiting for the dignitaries to arrive, let me still remind you that this estate is going to be the best investment that you would ever make. In addition to that, the top-notch amenities that we'll be having in this estate includes a gym house, supermarket, a refreshing swimming pool, a well-maintained tarred and interconnected road with effective drainage system, and we'll also be having 24 hours security and adequate light. Isn't that wonderful? Finally, our traditional rulers and dignitaries that we've been expecting for this launching, they are finally here. This is the KBAC and his entourage. You can see them slowly and majestically driving their way into our launching. So endeavor to stay put with me as I'll be taking you throughout all the process of the launching. You will get to hear from this dignitary themselves. You will get to even hear from our MD, and I'll just take you through the whole process of our launching for you to see that we are not playing about this investment right here.
His Royal Majesty Ọba Musiliu Abiola Badewolu I Aladepekun of Odoegiri Kingdom is presently here. Please let us welcome our Kábíyèsí. Ẹ ṣé gan ẹ̀yin Kábíyèsí wa kí a kó pẹ́ ló kí bàtà kó pẹ́ lẹ́sẹ̀ ká pẹ́ lẹ́nu ṣé tẹ láti wá ṣe business ní ìlú yìí.
I greet you. Thank you for the good, for the good job. Otunba Amayebi, well done. Thank you for the good job too.
You need access code. If you are not a resident, you need a resident to give you permission to enter. So we are providing maximum security in this estate. The way you see Banana Island, the way you see Ikoyi, everything we are presented in the 3D is what we are doing here, and we have the full backing of the government. We have received every approval for this project. So thank you. Go back to your clients, those that are abroad, those that are in Lagos. Tell them that there's new VI and there's new Ikoyi, there's new Lekki in Ekpe. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Glory of Almighty God, we are putting this with peace.
Amen.
Not in disease.
Amen.
For the service of humanity.
Amen.
So shall it be.
Amen.
Off-plan properties are a good way to make investments whereby you don't have to stress. And another thing about it that is comes cheap. Off-plan payments makes the property that you're investing in cheap. And as you can see, I showed you a video before now where we already have some ongoing developments inside this estate. Mind you, we are just launching today, and people have already keyed in, and their building plans have already started, right? So one of the good things you can do for yourself is investing in off-plan. Most people don't trust off-plan properties, and I understand why. But this is your girl Amarachi bringing this property to you, so you should know that it is a good one, right? If you'd like to come out here for free physical inspection, you like to see for yourself, you like us to show you the coordinates, whatever inquiries you want to make, just feel free to call the numbers on your screen. And as always, I'm so happy, ever ready to bring you out here for your free physical inspections. I'm just trying to show the extent of this land. It's very massive, and don't forget, we have plots of land and bungalows for sale. 3-bedroom fully detached and 2-bedroom fully detached bungalows for sale here in this Okunola estate. And today is our launch day. I keep repeating it. Today is our launch day. Please hurry, rush me, oh, I see the hearts, please. If you would like to key into this beautiful estate that I've shown you today, you know what to do already. I don't need to tell you. Call the numbers on your screen and I'll bring you out here for your free physical inspection. I'm ever ready to help you invest your money, because when you're happy, I too become very happy with my career and all. Thank you so much for staying with me throughout this video. I really appreciate it. It's a very lengthy one. It is a very lengthy video, I agree. It is quite lengthy, but you still stayed, so I'm grateful. Thank you so much. Until the next video, don't forget, call the numbers on your screen if you have any inquiries. If you want me to send you some layout, some FAQ, whatever you need, just call the numbers on your screen and I'll be glad to assist you, right? And I can also bring you out here for free physical inspections. So until the next video, I remain your favorite realtor, Amarachi. See you next time. Peace.